So now I've got the Chicago Bears draft reaction. I'm gonna go through each pick, give my thoughts, and then give an overall grade at the end. So first pick, really good pick. They traded up with the Giants. They did trade a lot of future picks, which might hurt them because their roster is falling apart a bit. But I think Justin Fields can give you a future quarterback that is actually good, better than Mitchell Trubisky. Definitely. I think Justin Fields can step in straight away. He's got amazing ability at the quarterback position. He was kind of the consensus like second quarterback a while back. But then Zach Wilson kind of emerged as that second quarterback. But Justin Fields, amazing quarterback. I think he'll fit amazingly in the Bills system also. Why do I keep saying Giants, Bills? What? In the Bears system. So getting Justin Fields, I think that's a really good pick. And then their second pick, they traded up again to get Tevin Jenkins. I love Tevin Jenkins. I think he's an amazing right tackle. And he can line up at either tackle spot, preferably like a right tackle. I think he can replace Jermaine Ifedi there, definitely, because he's just not good. And they traded up to get him, Tevin Jenkins. He will be a future blocker for Justin Fields. That'll be a really good combination. I think he could be a starter straight away, definitely. And I love Tevin Jenkins' ability. He's just such a good tackle, amazing in the run game. And he really fits their scheme also. I think David Montgomery running behind him, that would just be nasty. And he'll be amazing run blocker. Just really good pass blocker also, just a mauler. And they just stop his fall because he was falling quite a lot. People had him going early first round. That's what I kind of had, like mid first round, I mean. And then they also go for Larry Borom. They get another offensive tackle he has versatility going to the guard. I think he could probably do that for the Bears. I think he will. But he's a really good player. He kind of got a lot of hype, like just before the draft. And it's a pretty decent pick also. 5th round. It's good value also. You really need to improve the offensive line for Justin Fields. If he has an amazing offensive line, he'll be so productive, I think. You already got your receivers, really. You could maybe get another receiver. It wouldn't be a bad option. Or do they in this draft? I can't remember. We'll find out. I think they did. Honestly, I just can't even remember every single pick. I'm not like that. I remember it when it comes. But Larry Borom, I think he can play guard. Maybe doesn't have to start straight away. I think he could, definitely. And then the O-line will kind of be fixed. Just one more piece in Larry Borom. I think he could definitely be that. And then they go for Khalil Herbert in the 6th round. Yeah, they're just getting a really good value. He'd be a really good complement to David Montgomery. Not the best pick, to be honest. I think he's not the best running back to pair with David Montgomery, but I think he can be because he's good pass catcher also. You do have Tariq Cohen, but I don't think Tariq Cohen's that good. He's kind of just a pass catching. I think Khalil Herbert can do both. He'd be a really good running back with David Montgomery in that system. And I feel like they're kind of going to convert to that really power running type, and think Khalil Herbert can really fit that. So 6th round, I don't mind it. And then they go for Daz Newsome. This is a really good pick. I think he could start straight away. If you got Mooney and Robinson, and then you get Daz Newsome in there, that'd be a really good fit. He's a really good route runner also. He's just good, man. I think he can play in the slot straight away. He can also play on the outside. He does have that versatility, but projects more as a slot receiver. And again, late in the 6th round, that's a really good pick. That's probably like an A pick, to be honest. Daz Newsome's a good receiver. And then another amazing pick, Thomas Graham. I think he will start in the slot for them straight away. Buster Skrine is not a good slot corner, and Thomas Graham, I think, can be. I was very surprised he fell to the 6th round. I thought he was a really good cornerback for Oregon. Then they get him at the end of the 6th round, right at the end. That is very good value. And they're just getting really good players that can start straight away. So I like it. I really like that. And then they also get Khyiris Tonga. That is another really good pick. Khyiris Tonga, 7th round, I think he can be a really good run stopper. And I can also rush the passer at points. So it's a very good pick. I'm just checking something. Yeah, 7th round for Khyiris Tonga. I thought in a week class for the the... Why is this thing... Yeah, in a weak class for the tackles, that's just a really good pick. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Personally, I think that's a really good steal in the end and could be a good nose tackle because he's got really big size. And then overall, this draft was really good because Khyiris Tonga really flashed to BYU also. I was very surprised he fell. But I'll just collapse all this and then give my overall thoughts. Yes, I think it was a really good draft overall. You did give up quite a lot of picks for next year, but I think definitely deserves. I'll give it I'll give it an A minus. I think A minus is a pretty good value. Like they got a lot of starters. They got Justin Fields, quarterback of the future, traded up for Tevin Jenkins, right tackle of the future. Well, straight away probably, but they're going to be like future players down the line that are going to stay there, be very good overall. Larry Borom, yeah, he's gone quite all apart. Probably changed the guard. Khalil Herbert, good compliment. Daz Newsome, really good value. Same with Thomas Graham, good starting straw. And then again, Khyiris Tonga. I don't think any of their picks were horrible. So I think A minus, they deserve it. Like they really killed this draft. So that was the Chicago Bears mock draft. Mock draft. I'm tripping. That was the Chicago Bears draft, and they really killed it, man. Bears, you should be happy. Like, I thought your team was just going to destroy this draft. Kind of didn't really have a good team before this, but I think they really improved their team. That defense is going to be good. I think that offense is better now. It was better than Andy Dalton, Justin Fields. Like, maybe he doesn't start straight away. I'd be very surprised if Justin Fields doesn't start. But they really improved their team, and I really liked it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And the next one is the Cincinnati Bengals. So bye.